Hello, hello. Hi there. I'm just gonna get everybody set up right now on all the pages. So please bear with me while I look down at my iPad. Welcome. Happy Monday, everybody, if you're watching this live. Awesome. Okay, there I am. And share to a page. Sorry, I know that's probably annoying for people, but bear with me. Thank you. And who do we have on today? Who's ready for some exciting life force energy meditation today? I am. I did a awesome. For many of you who don't know me here, let's just get acquainted with one another. Hi, I'm Nicole dicristofaro. For those of you that don't know me, I have been a love mentor for over 5 years. I'm now transitioning into more energy healing work. I'm actually enrolled in a course to receive a master's certification in intuition medicine. So I'm very, very excited about all that I'm learning to help others, to help my own self. It's pretty powerful what I'm being exposed to and learning, and I'm really excited to learn as much as I can and share. And as I'm learning, I'm sharing. So this is one reason why I like to do these Monday meditations, is to just take you through a little experience of maybe what it could be like for you when you're bringing your spirit, your mind, and your body together in this loving friendship, in this synchronicity of, wholeness and health and well-being. Because who doesn't want to feel better, right? I mean, anybody out there doesn't want to feel better? I doubt it. I think we all strive to have more peace in our life, more health, vitality, whatever it is for you. If it's abundance, if it's, just more acceptance of yourself and others, whatever that is, that's the journey I'm on as well. I feel like we all are. So this is why I do what I do. So I hope, that whoever's watching right now is also been watching through this journey, and we get to do this together. So I do these every morning, every Monday, U.S. morning time, usually around 10 a.m., unless I have a client session or something that interferes, but it's usually 10 a.m. Eastern time. I live in Florida, so it's nice and sunny. I like to do the meditations also outside, but we've been having some red tide issues. I don't know if anybody knows about that. If you live in the Gulf area, you're probably familiar, but it's a algae that overgrows and it kind of kills off a lot of the sea life. And we have experienced that, which was really sad. But, I talked to a friend, and it's about the cycles of life, right? Isn't it about everything goes through a cycle, whether that's a forest fire? I mean, think about like Northern California and all the fires they've experienced. There's a regeneration, even though people lose their homes and it's horrible and awful, and even lives are lost and animals, there is a sense of nature recycling or rejuvenating itself. And so, this situation in our Gulf, water is something that I'm just going to choose to look at differently and not let it get me down. So I'm not outside because it just it's not the place I want to be right now, but I'm in the peacock chair. As many of you who have seen me before, I like to sit in this is my meditation chair. So welcome for those just joining right now. And we're going to talk about life force energy today. This is something, it's so interesting, and I don't know, whoever's watching, if you want to comment, what is your definition of life force energy? I'd be interested to know, so pop it in the comments if you'd like to share that. So from what I'm learning in the Academy of Intuition Medicine, our life force energy is always accessible to us. And it's really, I've always seen it as our connection to spirit, the divine. But in life force energy, it really is about our connection to all energy on this planet. Now, Earth has its grounding energy that we can access, and that's super beneficial if you suffer from insomnia or you have anxiety or stress, and you just don't feel present in your body. Maybe you're too far in the forward or living in the back. You really want to connect to that Earth pulse. And the Earth actually does have a heartbeat, if you will. They've what is it called? The Schumann resonance, I believe. I always have to look at my notes for stuff like that. Hey, Mandy, thanks for joining. But it's like about 7.68 gigahertz per minute that the Earth pulses. So there's a slow, steady pulse or heartbeat, if you will, with Mother Earth, with Gaia. And when you are feeling that you need to calm down, let go of some stress or anxiety or worry, you connecting to the Earth in whatever way works for you. There's no perfect way. I'm learning various techniques myself, but what works for me is, I'm not someone that likes to be barefoot outside, but if I have an opportunity to be in the sand, like near the ocean, love it. Like my feet in the sand, very much grounding. I feel very connected to Earth. But you don't even have to be outside. You could be in your office chair and experience grounding. Even if you're on the 3rd, 10th, whatever, 20th floor of a building. I'm on the 2nd floor in my home, and I'm able to ground into the Earth and feel the pulse. So we'll start the meditation with a little bit of grounding, but I just wanted to explain that part because it does coincide with accessing your life force energy and really tapping in to your life force energy. So for those of you just joining, we're going to do a nice life force energy meditation today. And if you missed what that is, basically it's your connection, it's your well or spring of healing energy that we have available to us at any time, not only the Earth energy, but our own energy that we're connected to with all living things, with the universe, with the divine, if you believe in a spirit or a higher being. We have it available, and we all are all energy anyways, so of course it makes sense. Just like cells can access, use light to regenerate, all the work that's being done with light and cold lasers and all of this stuff. Think about it. Think about how the plants grow just with light and the photosynthesis. We are the same. So this life force energy, yeah. Oh, you have insomnia, Mandy. Okay, a few things for you. So grounding is going to be super, super important. I'd like for you to, and just so you know, I'm totally available if you need help with this. You can reach out to me or contact me through my page, Divine Flow Energy Healing, on Facebook. We could do a quick consultation and see what's going on for you. But grounding is super important for insomnia. And also think about your room environment. I'm going to go off on a tangent here. But I want to help you, Mandy. Think about your room environment. This is really important. Is there a lot of clutter? What's the space like? Is it really supportive for you in sleeping, in being at peace, in resting? There's a lot we could look at. I even sleep with, I have my celestite, I have a crystal near my bed. That's a whole different topic. But if you're into crystals, you can place crystals around you or even under your pillow to help with sleep. But grounding, I can speak specifically to grounding. And that is going to really help you. You have to connect to that soothing, healing energy. And the earth has natural antioxidants available to us. We just have to tap in. So what I'd like for you to do is pay attention to the first part of this meditation we're going to do, Mandy, and listen to what I share about grounding. And since this is a video, you can go back and listen to it anytime. But I think that'll really, really help you. And I'd like to hear how it goes. You just have to keep practicing though. Okay. But what I'm finding is if I'm really grounded and tuned in, it's like magic thing. I'm clearing energy, negative toxic energy from my body. I'm removing blockages. I got rid of I had a like brow headache, move that out. So this is powerful stuff, okay, that I'm sharing. So I'm excited that you're here. You're meant to be watching this, Mandy, today. So, okay. So let's get started in this meditation. So this is kind of my own version of what I've learned from my course. And it's an abbreviated version. The meditation I do every morning now is about 43 minutes. And I go through the grounding process and then the connecting my energy, my life force energy, and just think about your energy, your life force energy that's kind of sits above your crown chakra, the seventh chakra, and fuels your auric field. And then we have earth energy coming up from the ground, and it's cycling through. And these two energies meet. Okay, I just wanted to give a visual of how this looks. Now, in this meditation, I refer to a place called your meditation sanctuary. You can call it your inner sanctuary, but it's actually the place where your intuition resides in your brain, kind of in the hypothalamus area. If you go straight back through your third eye chakra, kind of in the middle of your crown, in the center of your brain, if you can focus your attention there and even imagine that this is a place where you meet your highest self, right? She or he resides there, and it could be in this amazing place in nature or your home or wherever you feel good. I like to put my attention there so that I'm really connected to my inner truth, my inner wisdom that's guiding me, the divine, whatever you want to call it, your spirit, your consciousness. But that actually is a place in our brains that we can go to, and that's where intuition resides and lives for us. This part, the front part of our brain, that's just where our logical, rational mind, all of that chatter happens, and you don't want to be here thinking. You want to kind of push it back and go into the middle center of your brain. So I hope that described it a little bit, but all you need to know is there's a place in that resides within you called your meditation sanctuary or your inner sanctuary. So we're going to focus on going there. Okay. So I want us to just plant, if you're able to, plant your feet on the ground. You can even do this laying down, Mandy, when you're in bed and you're having your, trouble with insomnia. Laying down, sitting up, it doesn't matter. It's all whatever you make it. Sorry, I just wanted to fix the phone a little bit there. So let's just get into a comfortable position, whatever that is for you. And take a nice deep breath in and release it with your mouth. So take a deep breath in and release it. Now, as I mentioned, your meditation sanctuary, I would like for you to go to that spot, wherever that feels good for you. It could be a place in nature. It could be in your home. It could be in the shower, wherever it is. But focus your intention on the middle area of your brain that this place, your meditation sanctuary, exists in. It resides in. It's like its own little universe in there, okay? And I want you to greet your spirit, greet your highest self. And keep breathing as we're doing this. Beautiful. Now, I want you to imagine that your feet chakras, at the soles of your feet, you have feet chakras. Open them up, dilate them open. You can imagine them opening like a flower petal or like the pupil dilating in your eye, okay? Whatever, first thing that comes to you. Just know that with intuition, the first thought, image, sound, whatever you hear, that's your intuitive voice. So trust it. So dilate open, open up your feet chakras, and imagine that all your emotional energy right now, everything that you're holding on to, is lowering down your body and dropping to like your feet area, the ground. Okay, that's your emotional energy dropping to the ground. And as you drop your emotional energy, I want you to notice any feelings of pulsation, heat, tingling, anything as you're opening yourself up to this healing, purifying earth energy. And just imagine a symbol, anything that comes to mind, a sort of weight that you drop into the center of the earth. For some people, it could be a rock. It could look like an anchor. It could be a pyramid. It could be a root, like you're a tree and you're dropping it down. Whatever symbol comes up to you, it's not wrong or right, it's your symbol. My symbol changes all the time. And I encourage you to use your grounding wardrobe and just whatever feels good, try it out. So drop this, say for me it's a big rock, okay? I'm dropping it down into the center of the earth. And I'm feeling that magnetic pull on my body, on my energy, everything. And it's not a bad thing like you're going to get swallowed up, or I don't want you to feel any sense of claustrophobia. It's actually this healing pull, this magnetic pull, pulsing, holding your body into the earth. And just imagine what that feels like for a moment. You being centered and grounded and held in a healing way by the gravity and magnetic pull of the earth. You might start to feel more tingling in your feet and your ankles. You may start to feel like your body kind of settles in and relaxes. Whatever it is, just notice it and sense it. And as your grounding symbol is nice and comfortable in the center of the earth, nestled in, way down in there, imagine the earth force energy pulsing up, pulsing through, almost like a rope, a root, a chain, somehow connected to your physical body now, and your energy, your aura. And you're feeling that sensation of the earth's healing, amazing energy. It's very calm and slow and grounding, very healing, coming up through your feet chakras, going up each of your legs. And it's actually, if you can imagine, at your root chakra, your seventh chakra at the base of your spine, it's coming up your legs, meeting at your root chakra, and then cycling down. Like imagine like a circle, a whirlpool of this beautiful healing earth energy, just cycling up your legs and down and back into the earth. And think of earth energy, Mother Earth, as like the ultimate composter. It takes whatever energy that's not for us, whether it's negative, toxic, blocked, and it recycles it, it composts it and turns it into amazing fertilizer. So it's not like you're sending anything bad into the earth. You're not. You're sending actually fuel. And the earth knows exactly what to do to it, to rejuvenate it, recycle it, re-energize it. Okay? So you're sending that down and you're receiving it up again, all this new, composted, beautiful, fertile energy. And just imagine, what do you feel in your root chakra right now? I'm definitely feeling some pulsation and energy there. And I've been doing a lot of work on my root chakra because I was having lower back pain. So if you have any kind of lower back pain or issues, this is really good for you. And just breathe into that. Now, as you're meditating, as we continue this cycle, this earth energy pulsation will continue on. Now, accessing our life force energy. Imagine your crown chakra, your first chakra, just opening up. Sorry, your seventh chakra opening up at the top of your head, okay? Right? It's at the top of your head, opening up, like whatever you want to imagine. Sometimes I imagine it like this window into the universe. You could imagine it as like a flower petal. And it just sits right above, right here. There's some symbol of your life force energy. I want you to, first thing that pops into your head, what do you see? Do you see a lotus flower? Do you see a ball of light? Do you see the tip of a mountain? Whatever that life force energy, your own personal fingerprint of your life force energy, what is it for you? And just imagine it sitting on top of your crown chakra. And just breathing, accessing that beautiful, healing, rejuvenating, and energizing life force energy above your body, right at the top of your auric field. And it's going into your crown chakra. It's going down through your third eye, going back and along the body, back body, along your chakras in the back of you, and going down, even low, low, low. You can feel it in your feet, and feel it just like washing over you, like cascading over you, your life force energy. What color is it? What do you feel? What do you sense? Imagine it just covering your body, washing over you like a cascade of water fountain, pouring over you, feeding your chakras, rejuvenating every part of your body, clearing away. And you've got this beautiful pulsation of grounding earth energy coming up through the earth right now, and a beautiful healing, energizing shower of life force energy coming down into your body and out, and also around your body, covering your aura, covering your auric field, your energy. And just be in that. Feel whatever you need to feel in this moment. What colors, what sensations. Just be in that for a few moments and breathe through it. And just sense it. Sense that life force energy pouring into and around your body like a cocoon, like a blanket, like a waterfall, whatever it is, and to feel it. Now let's go back, put our attention back into our meditation sanctuary, into that space where our spirit, our divine self resides, and intuit a gift, a symbol, something that he wants to give you now as a reminder for accessing your life force energy and earth energy. Something that you can pops into your mind at any time is a reminder for you to just take a minute, 5 minutes, whatever you have, and access, really tap into your life force energy and the grounding energy. You might have to have this image pop in while you're driving, and you pull over to the side of the road and just take that moment. This is your intuition telling you that it's going to give you a symbol, something that you need to be aware of when it's time for you, when your energy is either depleted or it's just in an unbalanced state. This image is going to pop up, it's going to come to your awareness, and that's your intuition saying, hey, hold on. Hey, Nicole. Hey, Mandy. Hey, whoever. It's time. So be whatever symbol comes to mind, take that and thank yourself. Thank yourself for being here, for your spirit for guiding you. And just take another deep breath. Beautiful. Beautiful. And now give yourself a big hug. I like to end my meditations with a big hug now. How did that feel for people? It's so funny. I did this in a 45-minute meditation for myself earlier, and just doing it now with all of you, like I just felt so awesome again. Like how can you not do this all the time? Now that I'm doing it more, it feels so good, so right. It's exactly what your body needs for health and wellness, emotionally, physically, spiritually, mentally, all of it. This is it, people. We have the ability to heal our own bodies. We do. And I know Western medicine is there for a reason, and I'm all about getting healing when you need it through Western medicine, but there is also healing that you can do in conjunction with alternative medicines or Western medicine. There is that healing you can do for yourself, and we all have the ability to tap into it. Okay, you just have to keep practicing, just as I'm learning and practicing and clearing out blockages and relieving my headaches and lower back pain. You can do it too. It's totally available. Well, thank you all for joining. I hope that helped. I'd love to hear your comments. I have a page called Divine Flow Energy Healing, and you're welcome to visit me there, like it, and if you're interested in any healing of any type with energy healing, energy medicine, please reach out. You can contact me. We can talk for 15 minutes just to get a quick overview of what's going on for you, and I can see what we can do. And I'd love to help you in any way with this, exploring this more for you, tapping into your life force energy and also the earth energy. So if anything, just practice grounding in your daily life. Okay, that in itself is going to bring some big improvements, and it's just super calming and keeps you in your body, present in your body. And that is where we really need to be, is present in our body, because that's when we can really hear our intuition. We can be aware of what's going on around us. So that's my 2 cents today. I'm excited to be on this journey with you, and I'll see you next Monday. Bye. Thanks.